I think Kashi, maybe Kashi Adhinam is closer to you, I feel. They do have Kantamalas, I hope. You can get it from them. For those of you who are closer to Adi Kailash, Bangalore, through someone or when you are coming, we will give you Kantamala and also the Atmalinga. Yes, there are Kashi. They have, yeah, they were distributing. We sent it to them. They were distributing earlier because it's highly difficult to send it to each one individually. So we send it to centers. You can also ask for Atmalinga. Yes, now please sit straight with your head and back straight line. Continue to fill your inner space with Swamiji's form, beautiful darshan form, and continue to sit with the deep space of gratitude and that feeling of bliss inside you, and bring your awareness to your third eye. Any thoughts that are coming now, just let it come, let it go. You continue to hold that blissful space of darshan and your awareness on your third eye. With this space, start chanting the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Continue to chant the Mahavakya and experience the space of oneness. With that space of oneness, scan through your third eye and manifest the power of third eye. I'm going to project the picture.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasudashiva. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda.
Yes. Now, all of you, please go ahead and share whatever your third area be in the chat. Blue sky, white clouds, green grass, yellow. Okay, let me project the picture that I projected. This is what I projected. So, Abhishek, so green is correct. All right. Yes. So now we are going to learn about the mental setup most of us have. Knowingly, unknowingly, we feel like we are a victim. He did like this, she did like this. Why we are feeling most of the time angry, feeling dejected, incomplete about many things is somebody, our life generally did injustice to us. Because of that, my life is stuck. Because of that, I am not progressing in life. He did like this, she did like this, things like that. So we have so much of logical mind and justify why our life is like this. And we go through so much of mental pain, suffering, with so much of logical conviction, and we argue with people. So much of energy we waste. But understand, the incompletion will grow more and more, feeling this victimhood. So how do we get out of this? How much our factual they are? Your logical conclusion. How much our logical they are doing the tyaga, meaning letting go, sacrifice of this false idea that many wrong things have been done to you. A lot of injustice is done to you. You have been a victim. If you do the sacrifice of these feelings, that is the real Tyaga. Only if you have done this sacrifice of these lower feelings about you, about everything, your justifications of your mental pain or suffering, you will understand that even in the past you existed as Paramashiva, as highest being, you will gain confidence. And in the future, you will manifest your Paramashivatva, establishing the space, state, powers of Paramashiva. How do we do this Tyaga? How do we let go of this victimhood? How do we get to the space of completion? Let's understand the Swamiji's powerful teachings, completion with victimhood.
One of the worst problem with which you all suffer, one of the worst problem with which you all suffer, listen carefully. One of the worst problem with which you all suffer is the victimhood you carry. You project it on everyone and you believe strongly it is an existential reality. When you try to show yourself as a victim, you feel very good. That is what I call powerless pornography. Cheapest pornography. Cheapest pornography a human being can enjoy is the taste of showing themselves as victim. Enjoying the victimhood. That's the cheapest pornography any human being can enjoy. Because you enjoy that, you do not want to deny the existence of it. You want to project that on everyone. And whole world there is so much suffering. You mean to say there is no suffering? I mean, there is no suffering. After going through so much of attack from all corners of the world, I mean, there is no suffering. Understand, ask the question in right way. If Sadashiva made all of us in his own sea, don't ask why there is so much suffering, then how can there be delusion of this suffering? Ask the right question. Don't ask why there is so much of suffering. The moment you say why there is so much of suffering, you put the anchor on the delusion and you are trying to question the Turyatita. Put the anchor on Turyatita and ask, then why am I feeling there is so much of suffering? Because you enjoy cheap victimhood pornography most of the time. You want to prove you are trying your best, you don't want to make it happen. Understand? Making it happen is different. Collecting all the arguments to prove I am really trying my best to happen, make it happen. If you establish you are really trying your best to make it happen, you may get medal but not result. You may get medal, not result. understand most of the time because you enjoy victimhood. You project that on others. You project that on world. Want to strongly believe the existence of suffering. When you want to believe something, nobody can stop you. Nobody can stop you. No one can stop you when you want to believe something. Listen to this truth again. Sadashiva made all of us in his own sea. S-E-E. I don't want to conclude it as seeing or seeing. See. Because one more understanding I want to share with you. Only if some matter is connected to you, you feel that as me. For example, as long as your hands are connected to you, you feel that as you. You can handle it. You can do what you want with it. You can stretch, push, pull, up, down, all. But if your third eye is awakened, you enter into the next frequency. Everything you see, you know, is the material out of which you are made, is the same material out of which whatever you are seeing is also made. So, you just know how to deal with the matrix. You just know the matter becomes your own extension. Anything you see becomes your own extension. Looks too big. I know for most of you, even understanding is so difficult. How is it going to happen to me? When is it going to happen to me? Because I decided to do tyaga. Understand? You can always sacrifice the achievements, pleasantness, bliss, joy related to your past. You can always forget that you completed PhD. But you can never forget you got delayed for one of your examination because you spent time with your girlfriend, or you slept and you did not appear for that examination. That pain you will be carrying even now. Sacrificing the past related pains. Understanding even factually. Many of your pains are unjustified and incorrect. Understanding, even factually, your pains are not supported, justified by the reality, real happening is completion. I am repeating. Even factually, as per the real happening, what has happened, if you look what has happened from all dimension, even your pains are not justified. Your pains are not really right. Even your pains do not have justification to exist in you. If you see the past happenings multidimensionally, is completion with the past. I tell you, how much ever you say, no, I know I have some pains which are absolutely justified. No. You may be Guni, you may be Kaikeyi, you may be Surpanaga, you may be Danganaka Duck, Danganaka Dick, I don't care. You are wrong. Listen carefully. Listen again. I am repeating. Looking at your past with the multi-dimensional logic and understanding and waking up to the truth, your pains, your sufferings are not justified even logically, even factually, even as per the reality of happening. Is completion. Doing tyaga of the false idea, many wrong things have been done to you. Lot of injustice is done to you, is the real tyaga. Understand, only if you have done the sacrifice of your pain and justifications for your pain, you will understand even in the past you existed as Paramashiva, and you will gain confidence. Even in the future you can manifest your Paramashivatva. This is the fundamental truth. And there will be gap between what I am saying, what you think as your reality. I know there will be few people saying, no, Swamiji, you don't know my life, Swamiji. You don't know my life. I have pain, I had pain, and it is justified. I can sit with each one of you individually and make you understand every incident, every time you felt you have been wronged, injustice is done to you, you have been given pain, you have been a victim. Every situation, I can take it out and show you multidimensionally and make you understand you have not been wronged. Even the facts, you got it wrong. That is why you feel you have been wronged. Understand? End of the day, whether you believe or not, I am Paramashiva. From that space I am talking to you. And I am here to expose your false identity to you and make you real Paramashiva. Understand? When I claim I am Paramashiva, I am not claiming exclusivity. I am claiming my reality and your possibility. I am not claiming anything exclusive. I am claiming my reality and your possibility. That is why I am saying, I have changed the word. I am also Paramashiva. I am not going to claim anymore, I am Paramashiva. I am going to claim only, I am also Paramashiva. Understand? If I am successful in making you sacrifice the one pattern you have been wronged. There was many injustice done to you. You have been victim. You have been cheated. Life has tortured you. Life could have been little more better. Life could have been more sympathetic. Paramashiva could have been more compassionate to you. All these patterns, if I make you sacrifice, if I make you do tyaga of all these patterns, my job is done. My job is done. You will start manifesting, Swamiji, I am Paramashiva, Swamiji. You are right, Swamiji. I should not have tortured you so much to make you go through so much to make me understand this simple, straightforward fact. I should have got it the day one you told me. Understand, it is simple, straight reality. Only the conscious, ferocious decision can make you powerless, can make you get out of powerlessness, can make you free from powerlessness. Understand? I tell you. I'll tell you what is tyaga. It's like you got into an accident, vehicle crashed, you are almost gone other than one single breath to somehow push your body out and get out of the vehicle. That moment how you will push yourself and get out of the vehicle, that is what is declaration of tyaga. Collecting your whole energy on pushing you, come on. I am declaring tyaga of this old mind and identity. The whole thing. Understand? I tell you, that is the way tyaga functions. That is the way tyaga works out. Tyaga will never happen by your mind getting convinced and supporting you. It's not like a vacation you are planning, where everything will be in your favor and you say, oh, ha, jujil. No. Tyaga is breakthrough in your consciousness. I tell you. All the best moments in my life was decisions made in utter tyaga. Never go back to what you vomited. Never go back to secured, cozy, supporting ambience. Renounce higher and higher. The moment you go higher, renounce that also. When you go next level, renounce that also, but never come down. I have seen how the tyaga works. When I left the house to build one ashram, before even I completed that one ashram, see, I left the house to build one ashram in Tiruchengodu. Before even I completed that one ashram, I left Tiruchengodu to build a huge sangha to Bangalore. Before even I completed the building of the big sangha organization, I renounced that too to build this Kailasa nation. But nothing has left me. I have not renounced anything. End of the day, see that still the first ashram is getting constructed, getting completed. Second one is evolving in a full-fledged way. The third one is already happened. In Tyaga, you change the whole space inside. I tell you, I am giving you small examples. In Tyaga, you don't lose anything. You only lose one thing, the powerless mental setup. The powerless mental setup you carry, you lose that. You break that. Do not expect your mind to get convinced about Tyaga and you doing Tyaga. No. If your mind is convinced, then it is a cunningness. It's a trap. You just decide, hey, I heard about Paramashiva. I don't have a complete route to become Paramashiva, but I am deciding. Whatever with little known, I am going to fly towards Paramashiva. The power to take absolute risk is Tyaga. Power to take absolute risk consciously, ferociously, and then stick to it. No question of turning back. No question of turning back. Every time when people are deluded, the only question they raise, Swamiji, somehow I am not having that confidence, decision, I should do Tyaga. Only then you should do Tyaga. You are now sick, deluded. Breaking the old identities, fears. Throwing away all the so-called securities, plan Bs, backups. Is Tyaga. That is Tyaga. Tyaga gives absolute fresh life. It breathes fresh life into you. It actually breathes fresh situations, lives, understandings. Fresh energy. When your son or daughter wants to fulfill their reality, manifest their reality, you celebrate. That is what the meaning of the real son or real father, real daughter and real father. Cosmos celebrates your will's completion. The good news I have for you, planets celebrates Planets actually celebrate when you want to manifest something. Actually, they torture you because you don't want to manifest. You are stuck with your laziness, boredom, tiredness, victim pattern, stupidity, self-sympathy, self-doubt, all that. To wake you up, they torture you. But the moment you make it clear, I am not going to be victim for SDHD anymore. I am not going to be bored, tired, destroying myself anymore. I am going to manifest the reality as I want. I tell you, whenever you stand up as a man to manifest your reality, you become non-violent, you become loving, you become caring, you become beautiful, you become sweet. Understand? Romance with the life, manifesting what you want, both are one and the same. Somebody who wants to manifest what they want will not have time and energy to destroy others. Destroying is not at all a big job, understand. Any fool can destroy any big man. It's not a big thing. It's manifestation, creation. That is the real thing. I tell you, whenever you want to manifest what you want in your life, cosmos celebrates you. Sadashiva supports you. Planets align to you. Real parihara, the graha parihara, dosha parihara is using your will and declaring to yourself and the cosmos what you want to manifest. I tell you, when you decide what you want to manifest, cosmos only supports you because you are real son of the cosmos. Understand next time, whenever you have a problem, you are real son, you are real daughter. So, you don't have to worry that can my will override? Can my will override? No. Understand? This very idea, overriding, is from the concept of good and bad, right and wrong, opposite. You are not opposite party to cosmos. You are extension of cosmos. Understand? The most powerful sacred truths, when it is lived, it explodes as intense love. Love for people, love for yourself, love for others. Understand? People who try to infuse poison, violence, vengeance, anger, frustration, feeling exploited, victim mood, all that in you will be very sweet, but they'll just destroy, demolition, go away. It's like a driver of the bulldozer smiling does not mean he's doing good to your home. He's bulldozing it. And he smiles at you and says, "Hi, how are you? Wow." And he is bulldozing. It's like cops give the ticket for $200 and say, "Have a good day, have a nice day." After $200 ticket, they tell you, "Have a nice day." Understand? Anyone wants to achieve whether power manifestation or enlightenment, sincere work on your consciousness is required. Consistent, persistent work on your consciousness. I strongly recommend all of you every day try to read the Bhagavad Gita commentary I wrote. See, the whole Hinduism is based on Vedagamas. Essence of Vedagamas is Upanishads, Brahma Sutra, and Bhagavad Gita. Prasthanatraya, we call it. All acharyas, all sampradayas write their own commentary for this three book. But this three book is the core. Everyone accepts that non-controversially. Whether you are a Shaivite or Vaishnavite, Shakta or Gaumara, Yogi, Vedanta, Siddhanta, Agamanta, whatever sampradaya you may be, all accept authority of the Vedagamas and all accept non-controversially this three book, Prasthanatrayam, Upanishads, Brahma Sutra, Bhagavad Gita. This three book is accepted as the core book, or I should say the core principle of Hinduism.
So what are your understanding about completion with victimhood? Post your comments and let's do one internalization exercise. So what we learned from this session are, let me put the slides. The powerful cognitions from this session: drop your victimhood. Victimhood is the cheapest pornography. Yeah. You are the real son and daughter of the cosmos. You are the extension. When your son or daughter manifests their reality, you celebrate, isn't it? So cosmos celebrate your will's completion. Planets celebrate. So they torture you because you don't want to manifest, because you are stuck with your victim patterns, stupidity, self-sympathy, self-doubt. The moment you make it clear, I am not going to be victim for my SDHD, the self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial anymore, I am going to manifest the reality as I want. You become non-violent, loving, caring, beautiful, and sweet. Now, let us do one internal exercise. Pen down 5 feelings of victimhood in your life. For example, I feel my mother-in-law is all the time picking on me. I feel I'm a victim of my project manager and I don't have freedom to express my ideas. Something like that. You all have some victimhood ideas. So pen them down. The victimhood ideas, we will do the completion for them. Just take a few minutes and pen them down. Now, write down powerful cognitions to drop the victimhood in each case. Whatever you have written, your 5 victimhood that you have been experiencing, write down with Swamiji's powerful cognition what you can replace that victimhood. Example, I'm mapping her words to I and mine, therefore this feeling. I am second. I am Paramashiva. If I radiate my peak authenticity with this truth, no one can stop me. So, like that, you replace the powerful cognitions. Contemplate on the powerful cognitions and recognize and drop the victimhood. Do this exercise for next few minutes. Yes. You can share your cognitions and understanding. Any questions? Please do let me know. And tomorrow in Glimpses program, we are going to learn about Yoga Spurana. More about Pradama Vinyasa Krama and Patanjali Yoga Sutras. Many deeper secrets about the yoga you're going to learn. Now, let's pay our deepest gratitude to Swamiji. With the space of deep gratitude, let's conclude with the Purna Mantra. For today's sessions, let's conclude with the Purna Mantra. So Abhishek is posting. Troubles comes to strengthen us. It's Shiva playing with its own different forms. Beautiful cognition. Abhishek, thank you. Yes. So let's pay our deepest gratitude to Swamiji. With the space of deep gratitude, let's conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudashyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tasat Sarvam Bhagavashri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu Om Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam, everyone. Thank you so much. See you all tomorrow. Nithyanandam.